Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DJ Immortal. This is the third annual 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM Hip Hop Awards. I hope everybody has had a phenomenal New Year's. It's now 2023. We're about to kick things off the right way. We got 14 awards to give away this evening. We got one amazing performance. Unfortunately, one performer cannot make it this evening. So we got E. Browning. He's going to be ending the show tonight, but we got some phenomenal awards to give away. I also heard today as well that I want to dedicate this broadcast actually to Gangsta Boo, man. I literally just heard the news moments before I got on the air. It's surfacing all over social media. 3-6 Mafia member passed away. I'm not going to get into details because at the end of the day, I don't do stuff like that because anybody can just post anything on the internet. But I definitely have to say rest in paradise to Gangsta Boo, 3-6 Mafia, a phenomenal group that I grew up listening to. I still don't believe it, but definitely rest in peace to her and condolences from everyone here at Outlaw Radio FM to her and her family and friends during this difficult time. But let's get right into the award show here, man. We're going to kick things off with DJ of the Year. So, guys, choosing the individuals that were nominated for these categories was absolutely so hard for me because I had the opportunity to speak with so many amazing people throughout these past 4 years on the radio. I met so many amazing DJs. I mean, it's so hard for me. You can't nominate everybody, of course, but at the end of the day, you can only nominate a few and then let people choose. And I mean, the votes have spoken, and this year for DJ of the Year, I'm telling you guys, this one, I'm glad everyone gave this man the vote. We got Canada's own DJ APS. He is DJ of the Year at the third annual 97.7 Outlaw Radio oh my God, Outlaw Radio FM Hip Hop Awards. You can tell the night is young and it's the first night of the year because I literally am getting tongue tied. We're going to bring the guy up right here, right now on Outlaw Radio FM. Hey, what's going on, DJ? It says it's muted on your end, bro. I can't unmute you, unfortunately.
I'm so sorry about that, guys.
Oh no, it's all good, man. It's all good. I saw you, man. Congratulations, first and foremost, on this award win, man. I gotta say, since I actually first met you, man, just coming across you on Facebook, I seen your skills. So just being able to nominate you, man, and then seeing everybody give you all the support and the votes, man, honestly, so amazing, man.
It's been awesome, man. Honestly, this award, this is really the first award I really I won, honestly, to be honest with you. I've been nominated in the past, but this is the first time I've ever won. So I just want to thank you for you and your support. All the love you showed me. It just makes me want to do it more and more. And yeah, man, I just, I started this when I first heard Run DMC way back in the early 80s, and I haven't stopped ever since. Still got the gold chain on. You just got to stay true to yourself, do what you love to do, and don't ever stop no matter what anyone tells you.
Hey, man, I definitely agree. And I got to say, you're most certainly welcome. Many more awards to come. Before we actually part ways, man, because obviously this is a global platform. We have people watching all over the world. So I got to ask quickly, man, what do you currently got going on? Like, tell us about some of your newest projects. That way we can actually check it out and see the award-winning DJ APS in action.
Yeah, absolutely. Now DJing, I also do DJing as well. I produce music, I rap. So that's my other side of things that I do. So you can definitely follow me on Spotify. It's DJ APS. It'll show you all my albums that I've made from 1994 to present. And other than that, you know me, I'm always working on music every month. I like to release songs monthly, even weekly if I can. But I always like to stay current. I always like to be out there with new material. Always. It helps you grow as a person as well. It helps you develop your style. gives you something new to work with. So that's something I'll never stop. You're always going to get music from me.
Hey man, you already know, man, most definitely. If you keep making it, I'm damn sure
Yeah.
everybody is gonna keep spinning it and purchasing, man. Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
absolutely,
APS.
man.
Congratulations, and I'm gonna be ordering the awards on the 5th of January. So once they slide on through, I'll make sure they're in your mailbox
Oh man,
ASAP,
no
man.
worries, man. Thank you so much. Of
Hey, you're
course.
most certainly welcome, and have yourself a great night. And of course, Happy New Year to you and yours as well.
Happy New Year, man. Peace and love to you always, man. Thank you so much.
You're most certainly welcome,
All right,
brother.
man. Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys, shout out to DJ APS, man. Award-winning DJ. Honestly, man, I love being able to just, show individuals like that the love and support they actually deserve, man. I've seen this guy, I've listened to his older work. He's been doing this since the early 90s, man. So, like they say, the first for everything, but I really hope nothing but more awards come for him just in the future, man. So we also have we're gonna go down to hip hop icon of the year. This one was supposed to be a little further on in the broadcast, but unfortunately, life gets in the way, and I want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity to come on and speak. So we have a hip hop hip hop icon of the year. He is here, but it looks like he's having a little bit of issues with his microphone. So we're going to come back to that one. So we're going to go to radio show and podcast of the year. So again, like I said, nominating people is absolutely so difficult for a person like me to do because, like you say, you meet a lot of great people, you work with a lot of great people, you hear a lot of great radio shows, especially being on the radio and having to run a radio station. You come across so many shows and you're like, damn, man, like this is fire. I gotta air it. And this individual, and I'm trying not to give it away. I'm trying to talk about the whole category without giving it away. But when it comes to Outlaw Radio FM, people that were listening from the beginning knew there was one show that aired literally from the beginning. And honestly, this one makes me so happy to be able to give this award to this individual because he showed me nothing but love and support from the absolute very beginning. But radio show slash podcast of the year actually goes to none other than TJ Supa of Radio Supa Show. And we got my guy right here live on the feed. How you doing, Radio
Yo,
Supa?
yo, I'm chilling, Immortal. How you doing, Chief?
Oh man, doing best I can possibly be, man. Just hosting an award show, trying to recover from recover from that partying I did last night, man. I am
Yeah, it's great, man. Happy New Year, man. Yo, and I got to give some flowers to you, man. There's a lot of different platforms that we do work with, man. But the work that you put in over at Outlaw Radio, man, in terms of like the professionalism, the guests you guys brought in, man. It's mind blowing if people are keeping up with the work that you do. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the social media, everything. Like if someone was looking to do radio, like they could really follow a blueprint that you set. You know what I'm saying? Because you did an excellent job with everything, man. So of course, hats off to Outlaw Radio. I've always been good with you, man. Everything's been great, great, great. So I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad for the recognition.
Hey man, I gotta say you're most certainly welcome, man. I gotta give a props to you, man, because honestly, you interview some of the top, not some, all of the top-notch individuals, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing a lot of these interviews every single night, I'm not gonna lie, there's some where I was sitting back and being like, oh damn, really, he got him? I'm like, yo, how did you get him? But you know what I mean? That's just the business. You know what I mean? You've been in it
Yeah,
longer than me, but it wasn't like animosity. It was more like, man, I'm jealous, but I'm
yeah,
proud of him. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, man. I don't want to gloat. I listen to my own radio station when I'm at work, man, and I always enjoyed
Right.
when I was at my previous job. You guys I used to air your show on my station 4 p.m. and I used to be there vibing to Radio Super. You know what I mean? Vibing while I'm actually cleaning bathrooms and stuff. So at the end of the day, man,
Yeah, I'm glad we
you
were
got me
able to
through my
service,
workday
man.
on my own station, bro. So
Good. I think we did our job then. You know what I'm saying? I think we did our job. It's so much more to come. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see you go, man. You know what I mean? Like you've been excellent. Just like I said, like I'm sure you're gonna be amazing at whatever it is you're doing next. You know what I'm saying? I saw Punk World Radio, so big salute on that too. Congratulations on the new launch.
Hey man, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say it's forever for Outlaw Radio. It's just something right now. Like, I mean, I'm
Right.
not gonna get too into because, like, obviously for
Of
people that
course.
might not know it, I did almost. I feel like I did almost everything I possibly could in hip hop. Like, I interviewed everybody. I
Yeah.
felt like it was a full circle. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, give it about a year or so. I did not. And for people that think I've sold my station, I own everything. I've still got my
Right.
papers on my wall. I can relaunch it anytime, and I plan on doing so. I gotta make sure that I have the passion for it, so my content is not, you know what I mean? Like, go
Yeah.
to credit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want my
I
content to be
understand.
top notch.
I'm gonna keep you on the list. You know what I'm saying? So you'll keep getting stuff from us. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to leave it, just leave it. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever get an idea, like, you know what, I want to touch this or run this, then it's, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do it, it's on you.
Hey man, before we actually part ways though, man, I gotta ask, what are some of the up and coming guests you actually got going on Radio Super, man? I know obviously in radio, if they're not fully
Yeah.
confirmed, you can't be dropping
Yeah.
information, but the ones you got 110% confirmed that are on the way for Radio Super.
110%. Okay. So this week we have an interview with Big V of the Nappy Roots. You're familiar with all these groups, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
just like I said, Platinum Hip Hop Group, of course, we have him coming on. The only other confirmation I can talk about is we have Bobito coming on in 2 weeks from, hip hop legend in terms of radio, Stretch and Bobito show. They did a lot of like interviews that helped launch a lot of careers, like Wu-Tang Clan, so many individuals. We have Bobito coming on in a couple of weeks. Nobody knows about that. Nobody's heard about that. So this is the first time I'm saying it anywhere on any online platform. You know what I mean? So you get the news first, you know what I'm saying? But that's what we have coming up. And of course, you know how it is with radio. There's always a bunch of names floating around, but until you pin them down, you can't really talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I
but
definitely agree, man, because anything can change in like a snap of a moment.
yeah, I'm looking at a really good year. There's still, I always say with what I work on that whatever you're seeing now, we're already like 3 to 6 months ahead in terms of what we're doing. So there's a lot of things that are happening right now. Like if you keep up with the world, if you follow us on social media, you keep up with the world, and there's things happening. There's still things on the horizon that are set to occur in the next couple of months that I can't talk about or that I can't go into detail on. But I'm expecting that this should be a really good year. 2023 will be a really good year for us. There's a film project I was music supervisor on this year. That movie, I'll say the name of it. The name of it's Prankster. It's going to be coming out on streaming platforms this year. Just like I said, music supervisor on that. And then on top of that, I was just in a film that's on Tubi right now named The Unhinged King. I just kind of pop up for a second just as an extra in a club scene. But if you guys look out for it, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's on Tubi right now. So that's there. And just like I said, there's some other things in the works that I can't talk about yet, but I'm expecting it to be a really good year. You know what I mean?
Hey man, definitely quickly make sure you actually DM me that Tubi link, man. I got Tubi on my
Yes.
Xbox, so I'll definitely watch that and keep an eye out for you in the club.
Yes, definitely. And I got to find you on Xbox too. So you'll have to send me your username. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
But
man,
this
definitely,
is
man. I'll shoot that over to you.
this is beautiful. Can I shout my team out and everything before we get out of here?
Oh, definitely, man. You have the floor, man.
Yes. Yes. Salute to Lisa Arenas, of course. You know what I'm saying? Big salute out to her. Big salute out to Lena Marie, my co-host. You know what I mean? DJ DN3, Professor X. Big salute out to my whole Radio Super team. You know what I'm saying? And so many different people that we're affiliated with. So many people we do work with, man. Big salute out to all of them, man. It's been beautiful. Big salute out, of course, to Outlaw Radio, DJ Immortal. You already know it's been beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but applause for you. So keep doing what you're doing. You guys know what's up. Follow me across the board at TJ Supa, just like that, TJ SUPA. Follow me across the board at, it's right here on my shirt, Radio Supa. You know what I'm saying? So check it out right there, yo. Y'all know it's good. We love y'all to death. Immortal, 1,000 salutes, man.
Hey man, most definitely. Thank you, Supa. Have yourself a great night, and of course, Happy New Year to yourself and the rest of Radio Supa as well.
Word. Happy New Year, sir. Say up.
Should definitely, guys, shout out to Radio Supa. I'm telling you, such a phenomenal radio station and radio show as well. I do know Radio Supa is his radio station. Then, of course, the Radio Supa Show is indeed, um, his radio show as well. I do want to say, ladies and gentlemen, I do have some people in the feed right now, and I don't like saying this publicly. It's just I'm live, and there's no other way for me to really do so. If you are not like nominated or anything, make sure you go to YouTube and watch, because right now we can only have 10 participants in the actual lobby, and if people try and come in, it fuck shit up. That's all I'm gonna say. Nicest way possible I can say it. It fucks shit up. You know what I mean? There's really no easier way for me to describe it. It just fucks it up. But guys, going back to the awards, because I know we don't have all night here. And of course, it's New Year's Day. Nobody wants to sit here and listen to some white boy talk on a computer. So I'm going to get right to it. We're going to go to Hip Hop Legend of the Year. And this one, my God, man, this was probably the hardest category for me to choose because, as you already know, I've interviewed so many hip hop legends in my career, met so many amazing hip hop legends. But like I said earlier, you cannot nominate everybody. And honestly, this one, I'm so glad this guy got the vote because this guy's been doing his thing for like 30 plus years. He literally just got back into the music industry due to unforeseen circumstances that he had to face for a long time. And I'm telling you, this makes me so fucking happy to bring this guy on. And we have none other than winner of Hip Hop Legend of the Year. We got JD of the Lynch Mob in the building. That's right, Ice Cube's Lynch Mob. What's going on, JD?
What's going on with you, bro? Happy New Year to you, Immortal. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good. This morning, I would tell you I was a little bit hungover. I got into the vodka a little bit, and I was not feeling pretty good.
Well, tell me about it, bro. I got a Don Julio nightmare. I swear
Hey, man, but hey, at least we're still here. We're awake. The splitting headaches are relatively gone, so that's definitely a bonus.
First and foremost, let me just say this, man. You are a conduit for the culture. You understand what I'm saying? And to broadcast like you do from Canada to make sure that you tap into everybody that interests you. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand you can have anybody on here. But I appreciate that, man. I love what you're doing, man. And like the young brother at Radio Super said, 1,000 salutes.
Hey, man, I got to say first and foremost, thank you, JD, because honestly, I grew up with the Lynch Mob. I grew up listening to you guys. So just being able to kind of like look back and realize what I listened to as a youngster, and now being an adult, being able to not only interview you, play your music, but also give you an award, man, is such an honor for me to be able to do that. And it's kind of like giving full circle, giving back to the individuals that showed you that you listened to growing up, man. So honestly, JD, such an honor, man.
Thank you, bro. You know what? We don't get a lot of that, and that's one thing I kind of hate about the art form and the genre sometimes is that we don't really pay homage to the cats that come before us, and that was kind of like what my whole purpose was this time around. And the very first song I did with the Chill was to put it all together. And I wanted to pay homage to Ice-T because basically, bro, Ice-T got it from Schoolie D, PSK. You know what I'm saying? When Ice-T brought 6 in the morning, back off, you know what I'm saying? PSK, making that green, Now here it is. I got a foundation. From the foundation came Dr. Dre and WA, so forth and so on. And here it is. I'm a byproduct of all that. You know what I mean? And for you to acknowledge that, bro, thank you. Because a lot of people your age and in this new era don't really pay homage to the brothers that came before us.
Hey, man, you're most certainly welcome. Before we actually part ways, man, I got to ask, man, like I told everybody else, what do you currently got going on, man? Because we got a global platform right here, man. So I really need you to plug your music, man, and let us know what you currently got in the works.
Well, thank you for the plug, too. Just 2 days ago, we released Political Pressure. Me, my man, The Chill, DJ K-Style, my man, Chris J from the Barcades. So what happened, we got together and we also shot a dope-ass video that we're going to release on January 6th called Political Pressure. And that right there is kind of like going to be in honor and the memorial of the insurrection. You know what I mean? We just want people to wake up. So we got Political Pressure that's out right now. Me and my man Chap Cheese got Cali Connected. It's an EP. It's an 8-song banger, and that's about to drop January 11th. So I got a lot of shit in the works right now. And, I'm working on a tequila, and so that's in the works right now. And then I got my gear out there, Pro Thug, Heavyweight Pro Thug, right in LA. So you can get that at 101.com and Parkway Printers. All that's out there. And you can tap in on my social media for any of the links that you need. and I got you. But Cali Connected about to drop in about 10 days. And Political Pressure is out right now on all streaming platforms. And the video for that single drops on the 6th.
And I got to say quickly, man, because I do know when I was interviewing yourself and Dazzy D, you guys were like talking about a brand new Lynch Mob record. And I do know, of course, it isn't out yet, so I don't expect you to drop any hints, but would you actually know what can we expect from this album? Because obviously you guys are still putting pressure on it. You guys are still currently creating this album. So is there any new updates on the Lynch Mob record?
I think Dazzy about to release this other single that we got. It's me, KD, T-Bone, Dazzy, The Chill, 3. It's the whole Lynch Mob. And I don't know if he snuck Yo-Yo's verse in there or not, but at the same time, you got all of us spitting on that. And I think that's Dazzy's next release. I let him spearhead that project, so you know he can run the point on that, and I can get in my lane and do me. But I think that this Lynch Mob record, the time that we put into it, and the patience that we put into it, we're gonna get another timeless classic banger, bro.
Hey man, I'm definitely excited. You had me at Yo-Yo, JD. That's all I gotta say. You had me at Yo-Yo.
I know that's right. That's right. Shout out to Yo-Yo. Shout out to Dazzy D and the entire Lynch Mob, the whole original Lynch Mob, and my man Ice Cube as well, because without Cube, none of us would have got to jump off the porch with this music like this, you know, not like we did.
I gotta say, I definitely agree, JD. But like I told the other individuals, I'm gonna be opening the awards on the 5th of this month, so just in a couple days. And the moment it hits the post office, I'll give you the heads up. That way, you know it's coming, man. Thank you so much, JD. Congratulations again, and of course, Happy New Year to you and yours as well, man. Nothing but love from down here in Canada.
Man, thank you, man, and thank you for the award, and thank you for being nominated, and everybody who voted for me. I want to thank them, because this music wouldn't be anything without the people who love it. You know what I mean? And so I tried to just take this hip hop thing to an age appropriate level, bro, and talk the shit that we concerned about right now.
Hey man, that's the only way you can be expected with hip hop, man. You got to bring real hip hop back, and that's what the Lynch Mob is doing, man.
Absolutely.
Hey man, you're most certainly welcome again, JD. Thank you so much. We definitely
will
talk
happy
soon,
New
man.
Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Brandon. Much love, and shout out to the whole Canuck gang.
Shout out to JD the Lynch Mob again. I'm not gonna lie, when I actually had the opportunity to interview him, I absolutely loved the interview. I love all the Lynch Mob, man. I had the opportunity to interview pretty much all the members except for Ice Cube, of course, because he's way against my pay grade. You know what I mean? I mean, I love Ice Cube. Don't get me wrong, but that brother would definitely be quite a bit of money that unfortunately white boy can't afford. And then of course, God bless his soul, Shorty. Didn't get the opportunity to meet him, but I heard some amazing stories during these interviews. So if you want to hear more of JD, if you're not quite familiar with JD, you can check out our interview on our YouTube channel, the same YouTube channel that you're currently watching this on. But I hope you don't check it out until at least after the awards show. But if you need to go now and check it out, we don't blame you. It's JD of the Lynch Mob. But guys, we're gonna get back into this. Shout out to JD one more time. But we're actually gonna go to Manager and Publicist of the Year. This one, I've met a lot of great managers, a lot of great publicists throughout my time in the music industry. Some of them I still have connections with and relationships today. Some I just booked an interview with them, and then after that, we didn't do any more business. But shout out to all the publicists, all the managers, everyone that I had the opportunity to really, connect and vibe with. So this one, nominating these individuals were easy peasy. I just let, the individuals, you guys, do the voting on this one. And for Manager and Publicist of the Year, we actually have none other than San Diego, California's own. That's right, 619. We got Trey Boogie coming on the stream right here, right now. How you doing?
Good. What's up with you? Happy New Year's, my brother.
Hey, man, Happy New Year to you as well, man. Congratulations. I got to say, this is a long time coming for you, bro, because you've been grinding so hard, man. You've dealt with health issues, all types of stuff, and you still came back full swing, bro. I mean, like full-on Babe Ruth swinging that bat, bro. Like nothing can stop you when it comes to the music industry, bro.
It's what I love. It's what I love to do, man. And until that casket drop, I'm gonna be doing it. So, You know,
Hey, well, you know what?
just
That talk, man. I hope you're around for another 50 years, man, because the music industry needs someone like you, man. It's really hard to
oh
come
man,
by humble individuals like yourself, man. There's a lot of humble individuals, not criticizing or taking shots at anybody, but there is some shisty individuals within the music industry, man. But that's something you're far from, bro. So the music industry needs
appreciate
Trey
that.
Boogie and Boogie's Flavor.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And I want to, shout out everybody who was in the category with me. I'm this is amazing to me. You know what I mean? I was happy to be nominated, but to win, man, hey, it's for the town, man. 619, stand up.
Hey, man, and at the end of the day, now nobody can say anything because Trey Boogie is award winning, man. That's right. You know what I mean? I got to say, you actually manage some phenomenal artists as well, man. You can let us know your roster, man, and like who you actually work with.
Right now I'm working with I have my artist Since. He's out of Chicago. I have Red. He's out of Houston, Texas. I got JBM Preach from San Diego. And also, I also manage the legend out here, Black Mikey. So, you know, I got a small team right now because once I got sick, I didn't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? So, but we all grinding, we all hustling, doing our thing, and you're gonna be hearing some great music coming out soon this year, real soon.
Hey, man, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I do know that you actually have your own little podcast, IG thing going on, man. That you recently just interviewed Dazzy D of the Lynch Mob recently as well.
Yeah.
Who do you currently got coming up, man, on that phenomenal podcast?
I actually haven't did any booking right now. I've been doing some more tests, doing concerning my health issue. You know what I mean? So I slowed up on it, but we're going to be bringing Let's Chop It Up back and stronger than ever, stronger than ever.
Hey, man, season 3 is going to be lit. I got to
Yes,
say,
sir.
you know what I mean? Definitely, if you interview Dazzy, all I'm saying is you got to hit up JD if you get a chance, man, when you start the seasons back up, man. Because I'm telling you, JD's phenomenal individual. Same with Dazzy and the rest of the Lynch Mob, man, you know? But
Yeah, of
at the end of the
course.
day, talking business, we're not going to do it publicly, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of a suggestion, you know?
Hey, appreciate it. I love to sit down and chop it up with them. Speaking of Dazzy D, Boogie's Flavor, we for his baking soda single, we actually worked on his and did the work for his press release and stuff. So, you know, we're doing some things, man.
Hey, man, putting in work, man. But Trey, I got to say, man, definitely congratulations, man. And thank you for all the support you gave my radio station over these years, man. I'm telling you, without individuals like yourself, I really don't think I'd be sitting in this seat hosting a third annual award show. I really don't think I'd be doing it, man. So for that, thank you, man. And before we actually part ways, is there anything else you actually want to promote, lay on the line? And of course, how can we actually check you out, man? 'Cause I do know a lot of artists are currently watching and they might need some press releases. There's just some management, man. Like, how can they hit up Trey Boogie of Boogie's Flavor?
Yeah, you can follow me at Trey Boogie Official on IG, or you could go to www.treyboogieofficial.com and check out all the services me and my company provide. Uh, I want to give a shout out to my man Elbow from Blockers Entertainment and my whole team behind me from Music to DNA, my man Lake and them. Without them, I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? So, hey, I appreciate everything y'all do with me and for me. And I do the promoting to the show. So I actually got 2 shows coming up this week, on the 3rd and the 5th. So, I'm just grinding out here. I'm just trying to do anything and open up these doors and keep these doors open for artists. So, anybody get at me, Boogie's Flavor Official on IG, or Trey Boogie Official is my personal one. And like I said, my website, TreyBoogieOfficial.com.
And I got to say, first and foremost, Trey, I know darn well we're going to speak very soon, man. But for now, Happy New Year, man. Congratulations again. And, man, we definitely shall talk soon, brother. Have yourself a phenomenal night, Trey.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love you, bro.
Love you too, brother. Shout out to Trey Boogie, and phenomenal individual. I'm telling you, honestly, I met so many amazing people within the music industry. Sometimes I forget how I actually met them. You know what I mean? But I do know with Trey, he came across me on Instagram and he's like, yo, I vibe with you. Let's go. And ever since then, let's go. We've been going. You know what I mean? The wheels were kept on turning, never stopped. So shout out to Trey Boogie. I'm glad I got to be able to give him that award because I got to say that is a long time coming from an individual that does interviews, that has done a little bit of publicist work. I wasn't really huge into it. I dabbled into it, but I realized I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I kind of got back on the radio and just realized that stay in your lane. That's what you got to do in the music industry. If you don't know what you're doing, stay in your freaking lane. But we're going to get back into the awards here, guys. We're going to bring up winner of the hip hop icon of the year. Unfortunately, he was in here earlier, but he was having some connection issues with his microphone and whatnot. I don't really know exactly what's going on, but if he does come back in throughout the evening, we'll definitely bring him back on. But winner of hip hop icon of the year is none other than the legendary Kid X. This guy is like, honestly, in my opinion, an absolute legend. Has done some phenomenal things. He has iconic music that's out currently. You can find it. He actually just recently formed a hip hop group. Such a phenomenal, talented individual. Shout out to Kid X. Like I said, if he does come back onto the feed later on, we'll bring him on. But for now, winner of hip hop icon of the year is none other than Kid X. Shout out to him. Definitely, man. We'll get that award off to you ASAP. Like I told everybody else, ordering them on the 5th. Then once they come in, I'm going to go jet right to the post office and get that going. But we're actually going to dabble into hip hop producer of the year. So like I said, guys, I work with DJs, I work with publicists, I work with artists. But what makes a hip hop artist, honestly? Their producer. You know what I mean? You can't have a good song without a good producer. Honestly, you can try, but you really can't. You know, a lot of people don't give credit to the producers. They think, oh, this guy helped me mix and produce my stuff, but hey, fuck them. But no, not here at Outlaw Radio, man. We show love to the producers because it's the producer's job to make sure that song is polished, put together, and just sounds absolutely pure. And guys, we have a phenomenal list of nominations for producers this year. And this year we have none other. Producer of the year is 80 Empire. That's right. We got the Canadians in the building. 80 Empire. What's going on, boys?
What's up, brother? Adrian sends his love. He's right now lounging in South Florida, away from the cold. Mind you, it's nice and mild where we are. So I'll take this mild weather right now. And as you, I'm recovering from a night of drinking and DJing, and sometimes drinking, and DJing, not always the best thing. So I hope I spun records well. I thought I did well, but that could have been the booze talking. So we'll.
Hey, but at the end of the day, man, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, man. At the end of the freaking day, as long as everybody else thought you sounded good as well, it's all that matters.
Everybody enjoyed it, man. And to tie it back, man, thank you to everybody. First of all, thank you for the nomination. We are blessed and honored, and to win it is humbling. To be a part of the culture and what we do musically as artists and as producers. Being able to produce some of hip hop's iconic legends, from Corrupt to MC8 to Crooked Eye to Bishop Lamont coming out to Bizarre to KRS-One, up and comers like Jomi from the Bay Area. We got an album coming out in the new year. So to be part of a group of great nominees, but to be welcomed into the culture of hip hop is an honor. And it's been an honor knowing you and being part of this awards is dope. So we're really excited about it, and we're I know I speak for Adrian, and we thank you, man.
Hey, man, I gotta say, you are most certainly welcome, man. Honestly, I've seen what you guys done. I had the opportunity to interview you guys actually twice, 2 times with just you guys, once with just you guys, and once with another phenomenal artist. But I gotta say, man, the things that you guys have done, not only multi-platinum recording artists, but you guys also dabbled into WWE talent as well. I know you guys work with MVP of WWE. I'm telling you, the amount of work you guys put in is limitless, man.
Thank you, man. You know what was dope about that? I told MVP, I said, I go, what 10-year-old boy didn't want to be a wrestler? At some point, we all wanted to be a wrestler, right? And I said, my brother and I didn't have the athletic. Yeah, I said my brother and I didn't have the height nor the athletic ability to be wrestlers, but I said you made a kid's dream come true. My brother and I are now forever etched in the very first official diss record for WWE. Like nobody's done, Macho Man did in the past with Hogan, but that was personal. Like that was like real beef that he, outside of any kind of, whether it was WCW, TNA, WWE, but to be part of the storyline with a Bobby Lashley diss, and then to hear it on a pay-per-view, it was like, yeah, like that, and there's more music to come with MVP in 2023 and his partner, Dwayne Swayze. So I was like a pig in shit watching that pay-per-view, hearing, seeing the promo video that they did. And when he told us, yo, Vince gave us the green light, like he loves it, he wants to, incorporate it. I was like, man, for me, this was like, this is why we do what we do. These are the moments, and a moment like this right now on January 1st, to start the year off like this is a blessing.
And I gotta say, man, it's just a blessing to be able to give it to you guys, man. Like I said, you guys done such phenomenal things. And before we part ways, man, I gotta ask: is there anything currently you guys got in the works right now that you want to promote, man? Because I love putting artists like yourselves on a platform.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We got a bunch of projects, like albums of 80 Empire albums. Welcome to the Falls. We have a Jomi project, so he's an artist out of the Bay. Shout out to Jay Havana. That's one. We have another Swifty album that'll come out sometime in 2023. Swifty from legendary D12. More tracks with Bizarre. More stuff with Crooked Eye. We actually got a couple of films that we're working on. Shout out to Jennifer Esposito. We got a TV show that we've done some music for called Gravesend. That's on Prime Video in the US, and a bunch of other things that we have a bunch of other things we're working on that, once I have more stuff that I'm allowed to say, I will definitely, you'll be one of the first guys we definitely link up with and let you know what's up. And but yeah, man, I'm really excited about 2023. And listen, shout out to you, brother, with all your new future endeavors and whatever you need from 80 Empire, you got us.
Hey, man, same goes for you guys as well, man. I appreciate you guys. Like I like telling everybody, while I have you here, I'm ordering the awards on the 5th, and the moment they slide on through, we'll get them right to you, man. I have two coming your way, man. One for yourself and one for your brother, man, because you guys are a two-man team. And at the end of the day, I don't want you guys sharing one. I want you guys to have your own accolade, man. So.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, brother. Mortal, man. Salute and thank you.
Hey, man, you're most certainly welcome, guys. Have yourself a great night. And, of course, Happy New Year again, man. We definitely shall talk soon.
Brother. Much blessings. Peace.
Definitely shout out to 80 Empire. I'm actually glad I really had the opportunity to fix this screen a little bit. I don't like the fact that my face was just like smack dab right there. But either way, guys, we're back. Shout out to 80 Empire and a phenomenal brotherly hip-hop producing duo. That's right. They're real brothers that do hip-hop, that produce. I'm telling you guys, the chemistry is there. Absolutely phenomenal. They also did work on a Canadian Kim's Convenience as well. So like I said, they dabbled into everything, guys. But definitely we're gonna get back into, and we're gonna kick things off actually with song / album of the year. Excuse me, sorry guys. Song / album of the year. So many amazing songs literally came out in 2022. So many amazing albums. Hard for me to really nominate just a few. Like I know I probably sound like a broken record to the audience, being like, yo, this guy's just saying shit because he doesn't know what to say, but it's the truth. There's so much amazing music. It's hard to really choose just a few to nominate it. It's really hard. I wish I could nominate a heck of a lot more than 5, but sometimes you just got to pick the best and roll with the best and let the fans choose which one is exactly the best. But guys, instead of just, snapping it on the screen, I got something even better for you guys. I got the music video for this song / album that has won. And we're just going to get with it right here, right now. Here it is. And let's see if you guys can guess it. But if you don't, I'll make sure halfway through the video, I'll give you a little nudge and tell you who it is.
Hey, yo, Chocolate, Daddy finna go run some errands. Don't get on that game until you finish your chores, okay?
Okay.
Daddy love you.
Yeah. 30 years. 30 fucking years of West still in effect. From the 80s through the 90s to the thousands to the tens. New legend lynch mob shit for the 20s, fool. Back up, homie.
Finish him off. Do it, done. Pushing these buttons, writing 30 years of something bumping. No future in your frontin', time to break 'em off something. Prior than all that tough talk, it's a tough walk. I'm a pigeon hawk, why these niggas squawking line in chalk? Dues was paid before receipts was ever made. Limits making lemonade, grade A, peep the shit I made. With this blocker, yep, I rock the. I beat her shit up, made her
go see the doctor.
Daddy D, we staking G, my nigga JD. It's crazy what these 30 years made me. We G's on it, lot of prayers, I put my knees on it. Regals with D's on it, love a song with G's on it. I know you're saying it's about time I drop rhymes. With this Western Ave flow, you know about mine. So when I hit you, I'ma hit you with a bigger picture.
Yo, I wanna say what's up to my niggas.
I'm a real show shocker and a true hip hopper. You know that I'm rocking the bed. There's some real show stoppers and it gets no hotter when you're rocking with some real OG. I'm a real show shocker and a true hip hopper, and you know that I'm rocking the bed. There's some real show stoppers and it gets no hotter when you're rocking with some real OG.
He was once a loc from around the way. JD. You niggas got me tangled and twisted like dreadlocks. I ain't born in rubble, bitch, and this ain't bedrock. Blue stamp official, lynch mob mafia, new legend shit, bitch. And ain't nothing stopping us. 30 years ago, you couldn't imagine this taking place. Me and Dazzy D, 30 years later with MCA. I fell in love with this shit up in the 6th grade. Hard-headed nigga with a hustle and a switchblade. Hot guys bust a nigga with a hot pen. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. We in my top 10. I love them niggas, but I don't love them hoes. I love my bank account with them commas and them O's. I love my wifey, my daughters, my nephew, and my bros. And this hip-hop shit is embedded in my soul.
I'm a real show shocker and a true hip hopper, and you know that I'm rocking the bed. There's some real show stoppers and it gets no hotter when you're rocking with some real OG. I'm a real show shocker and a true hip hopper, and you know that I'm rocking the bed. There's some real show stoppers and it gets no hotter when you're rocking with some real OG.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Daddy D. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Daddy D. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is That's how we do it now.
Daddy back.
That's right, guys. The winner of album/single of the year is Dazzy D. 30 years later, y'all. What's going on? How you doing, Dazzy? Long time no talk, man.
Man, Westwood and Immortal, how you doing, my brother?
Hey man, doing best I can possibly be down here in Canada, man. Just kind of enjoying a little bit of the warm weather we currently got going on, man. It's crazy to think in January I can walk around in a t-shirt or a sweater, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But at the end of the day, you're probably sitting there being like, man, come to California. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Hey man, look, I don't like to brag, man, but it was a good 80-something today. I can't brag, man.
Hey man, I would be lying to you right now, man, if I told you I was not jealous. So I got to say, I'm definitely jealous that you guys had that 80-degree weather, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, the beach is just calling my name, man. If I was in California, that's what I would. I'd be sitting here with a tan.
Oh man, hey man, you always welcome, homie. You know what I'm saying? You always got a pass to come, brother.
Hey man, I'm definitely gonna take you up on that offer, man. I think next year I'm gonna be what they call a snowbird. When the moment it starts snowing, and I'm flying to the West Coast.
Hey man, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. It's nothing like good food, good women, good company, man, and good weather, brother.
Hey, but I gotta say first and foremost, man, Happy New Year to you and yours, man. And of course, congratulations, man. I'm really glad I had the opportunity to give you this award, man. Like I was telling JD during the beginning of the broadcast when I presented him with his award. I grew up listening to you guys, and I know I told you this spiel probably like 4 times during our interviews, but being able to like really grow up listening to an artist and listening to the albums and really soaking in the lyrics and enjoying everything about it, growing up as an adult, being able to not only play the music, interview the artist, but give back and say thank you and present them with awards, man, it's kind of a full circle moment and an honor for me, man. So thank you for your time, all those interviews, man, and just the support you gave my radio station, man, because you could have just been, what, screw that white boy, you know what I mean, and take your stuff to K-Day or something like that. But you actually show me nothing but love, man. So I appreciate that, Dazzy.
Oh man, it's all love, brother. You know what I'm saying? I salute you and what you got going on, man. And I thank you for your part in the culture, homie. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I mean, it feels good, man, to be honored, to be recognized. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to sit down and really understand what we're doing in the movement and want to celebrate that with us, man, I appreciate you, brother.
And man, also that baking soda album, man, that you dropped recently is absolute fire, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that record. But for the listeners that didn't get the opportunity to even check out baking soda, or if this is their first time hearing about it, man, where can we actually snag ourselves a copy of it? And of course, everything else. What do you currently got going on in the works right now? Because I know you're always keeping busy.
Oh man, yeah, of course, always. Well, if you want baking soda, man, you can find it. It's on all your download sites, all your streaming sites. You know what I'm saying? Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. Wherever you shop for your music, man, you should be able to find it. And we got some hard copies coming soon too.
Hey, man, definitely. I got to say, first and foremost, Dazzy, congratulations again, man. Nothing but love from down here in the East Coast of Canada. I'm pretty sure we definitely shall talk again soon, man. But for now, definitely, congratulations. I'll be getting that award off to you after the 5th once they come in. And, bro, definitely, man. Thank you again, Dazzy, for all the support.
Can I give my shout outs real quick, brother?
Oh, definitely, man. You had the floor. My apologies. Go for it.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank JD, man. You know what I'm saying? My lynch mob brother, man, my family, man. I've been knowing him, man, since we was young bucks, man. So to see him still doing it and to see him helping us do it, I appreciate that, brother, man. So shout out to JD, the whole lynch mob camp. And then I want to shout out Stone, you know what I'm saying, for help producing. My other partner in Rhyme, Dow Poeta, new legend. We definitely got some new stuff dropping. KD, we got 30 Years Later remix dropping, you know what I'm saying, Dazzy D, KD, Tash, and J-Ro. So it's a Lynch Mob Alcoholics remix coming. So, be in tune for that. My daughter Chocolate for the video, you know what I'm saying, Graham Smith, Electric Palm Trees helping me shoot the video, you know what I'm saying, and all the fans and supporters, man. Salute.
And also, Dazzy, one thing I got to ask, man, because I know I was talking to JD about this a few moments ago, and I know I probably got a lot of the listeners and viewers on the edge of their seat with this question. So I have to ask the man himself, man. Are there any new updates on this up and coming Lynch Mob record, man? Because I'm super excited to hear just what direction you guys are going with this, man. Because it's going to be the first Lynch Mob record in quite some time, man. So I know you guys are going to keep it real and keep it 100, man. But just as a fan's perspective, I got to know, man, what's going on with this new project?
Oh, it's coming, man. It's coming. It's just, what I want to do this time around, man, and this is, this is my goal. I can't speak for nobody else, but my goal for this project, man, is to include everybody. So, it's taking a little time because you got about 6 or 7 partners in rhyme. You know what I'm saying? That we all got to sit down and make sure everything's right and mapped out. But it's definitely coming. The first single, Lynch Mob for Life, should be dropping real soon. So yeah, we got it coming, man. Shout out, let's go.
Hey, man, definitely, Dazzy, again, congratulations, man. We definitely should talk again soon, man. But for now, definitely Happy New Year to you and yours.
Happy New Year to you and yours, and shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, for real, for real. Flag go.
Up to you as well, Dazzy. Definitely shout out to Dazzy D again. Such a phenomenal music video. If you guys want to see it without, the banner in front of the music video, you can slide on through to YouTube, stream that music video. Definitely give it a thumbs up, the subscribe button, hit the bell. I know you guys hear that a lot when you watch YouTube, but I got to support Dazzy D and I got to support the Lynch Mob and say hit the bell because I'm telling you, they got some fire coming and you really don't want to miss that fire, man. But I do got to say, they definitely got to put a disclaimer on their music, and they got to actually put a disclaimer saying they are not liable for any speaker melting or earbud malfunctions in the process of listening to their music, because the Lynch Mob has some fire, and they got to put that disclaimer, man, because I'm telling you, they definitely have melted quite a bit of speakers within their careers. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Some people might get mad. We are in a cancel culture world, so you definitely have to slap that disclaimer and let people know that, man, your speakers might fucking melt, but it is what it is. That's what you get when you listen to the Lynch Mob. That's all I got to say. But we're going to get back into this, guys. We're going to hit up Female Artist of the Year. So many phenomenal female MCs that have been doing music, they're doing hip hop through so many years. So many amazing artists I had the opportunity to come across. This one was definitely another difficult one, but we're going to get right into it. The winner of Female Artist of the Year is none other than Ms. Ty. That's right, we're bringing Miss Ty up here. She is the winner of Female Hip Hop Artist of the Year. How are you doing, Miss Ty?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good, best I can possibly be. Just enjoying my New Year's Day. It's crazy to think it's 2023 already. It feels like I was just doing this about a couple weeks ago in 2022.
Yeah, the year definitely flew by. That's definitely something I can agree on for sure.
I think the reason why it flew by, though, is just because the fact that, 2022 was pretty much the end of COVID. Everybody was getting outdoors and having fun. So like they say, time flies when you're having fun. So I think that's what it is. So
no, I agree.
Hopefully
for sure.
23 doesn't go too far.
We're kind of stuck in the 2020 COVID era. So like you said, 21 and 22 was just like, okay, now we're kind of getting back on track.
I definitely agree. I mean, I felt like I was locked in my house for so long. When I went to my first concert, back to it, and my first DJ gig, I was like, man, like it feels like so much longer than 2 years because you're doing nothing for 2 years. It felt like it was like 5 years. I was like, shit, this is insane.
It felt weird.
But I got to say, first and foremost, congratulations on this award win. I'm really glad I got the opportunity to present this award to you. But like I was taught, I know you've been here since the beginning and you saw all the artists come through. I got to ask, because obviously we're on a platform right now. We got live listeners. People are going to watch this even when we're not live. What do you currently got going on right now? And of course, like, where can we actually find some of your newest music?
Well, I'm still on all platforms, so it's at official Miss Ty, and that's MZTYE on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you can stream music. And I'm working on a lot of collaborations this year. I just kind of want to exercise my pen a little bit more. So I'm actually heading to Atlanta in a couple of weeks here to work with a really, really close friend of mine to get some stuff going. He's a great producer, Brandon Woods, and I'm just trying to keep the same momentum that I've had so far when it comes to just putting stuff out there and staying active on the social media platforms as well.
I got to say, definitely. And I know, are there any collaborations that you currently have like locked in that you're allowed to speak about? Like, can you give us a couple hints, or you're not allowed to speak about it? I don't want to get you in any trouble or ruin any opportunities. I just figured people are probably wondering, so I can dabble a bit.
One of the ones that I'm looking forward to, we've kind of had the work done for a little bit now, but I think we're gonna go ahead and move forward with releasing it. It's one of my favorite artists from my hometown of Peoria, Illinois. His name is Jay Smooth. We have some pretty good music coming your way. So I don't want to say too much just because I want to make sure that when we roll it out, it still just gives everybody that wow moment, but it's going to be something to look forward to for sure.
I got to say, first and foremost, Miss Ty, definitely congratulations again. Definitely, I'll have the award coming to you shortly. But for now, Happy New Year to you and yours. And I'm definitely looking forward to what's coming from you in 2023.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Same to you.
Shout out to Miss Ty, phenomenal artist. If you don't know who she is, make sure you actually check her out. Phenomenal individual. She gave you the details. You heard it here first from the individual herself. So make sure you stream her stuff, add it to your favorite playlist. You know the drill. At the end of the day, run those streams up. If you like what you hear, even leave it on repeat and go to bed. You know what I mean? It will still rack the streams up. At the end of the day, she's still getting paid, right? But make sure you listen to the song as well. Like, you know what I mean? Make sure you listen to it, but slap it on repeat and go to sleep. That's about like 9 hours of the same song just going and going and going. I am not going to tell you to rig an algorithm. Well, I just did, but do what you need to do. That's all I'm going to say. Artists need to get paid too, right? But at the end of the day, guys, we're going to get back in this. We've got a few more hip hop awards coming your way. Unfortunately, some individuals have not joined the feed, so I'm going to get those ones, just got those ones out of the way quickly. I tried contacting them, but I really want to put on a broadcast for you guys, and I don't really want to be on my phone while I'm live. I find it's disrespectful not only to the not only to the award winners, the award nominees, and of course the audience. So I don't want to be on my phone texting, trying to get a hold of individuals. So we're gonna kick it off with West Coast Artist of the Year. This individual is a phenomenal artist. He is actually a former. This artist is a former bodyguard. He's worked with individuals like MC Hammer. I mean, like, just the list goes on and on of just who this man has worked with. I had the opportunity of interviewing him twice. So this one goes to none other than West Coast Artist of the Year, Big Daddy Swoles. I'm telling you, this guy was a bodyguard for MC Hammer, okay? This guy, I'm telling you, one of the most nicest individuals in the music industry I ever met, but I would not want to be the one that tried to jump MC Hammer. That's all I got to say. I mean, like, straight up, this guy would, like, punch you into orbit and then catch you when you come back down and Hulk smash you. But either way, all jokes aside, Big Daddy Swoles is a phenomenal individual, phenomenal artist. I mean, he's a bodybuilder. This guy is a jack of all trades, even an actor. There is, like, I'm telling you, there's nothing this guy cannot do. So if you do not know Big Daddy Swoles, I'm telling you, you have to go and check him out and stream his music. He was also like in many movies as well. So definitely check him out and follow him on all social media platforms. Big Daddy Swoles, shout out to him. We'll get that award off to you ASAP as soon as possible, and we'll have that in your mailbox. But definitely shout out to him. And then we also have East Coast Artist of the Year. East Coast Artist of the Year, we had so many individuals got nominated, so many amazing artists. But East Coast Artist of the Year definitely has to go to none other than Seven the Panther. He is a phenomenal artist. He was on the radio station not too long ago as well. Such a phenomenal individual. Worked with many amazing individuals as well. I mean, definitely Seven the Panther deserves this opportunity more than anybody else that I actually know. So definitely shout out to Seven the Panther. Unfortunately, he hasn't been on the feed, but either way, even if they don't come on and give a speech, they're still going to get their award. So Seven, we're definitely going to get that award off to you ASAP. But definitely shout out to Seven the Panther here at the third annual 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM Hip Hop Award. But I just go through a list of these people with no appearances. So I did two of the individuals that didn't come on the feed. So let's get back into an individual that is on the feed. And we're going to do none other than Canadian Artist of the Year. We have about a few more categories left, but I figured Canadian Artist of the Year. I love Canada, clearly, because I live in Canada, So at the end of the day, you can't really disrespect a country. And yes, we do have plastic money, and we do call our dollar coins a loonie. and our $2 coin is a toonie. If you have an issue with that, fuck you. That's all I gotta say. But that is Canada, guys. I love Canada. That is my country, my homeland. I'm a patriot, and so many phenomenal Canadian artists have been nominated this year. Like, I mean, there's a big hip hop scene out here in Canada, and if you don't already know that, you definitely just got to look them up, man. You know, rest in paradise, Pat Stay, phenomenal battle rapper. You know, King of the Dot. I've been listening to him since King of the Dot days, man. If you don't know King of the Dot, you definitely got to look up King of the Dot. You know, Classified, the Half Size Giants, Maestro Fresh West, Shaw Claire, Shall I Go On? That is the Canadian hip hop scene, the legends. And I'm so glad to be able to welcome this individual on the feed for a second time. That's right, guys. He is a two-time award winner here at the 97.7 FM Hip Hop Awards. He won the first year. Now he's winning the third year. We got my boy E Browning up in the mix. I already know E Browning.
What
Yo,
up?
what's going on,
How's
bro?
it
I like
going?
that. First and foremost, man, I will answer that question, but I got to say that sweater you are wearing is absolutely phenomenal, man. That speaks music to my eyes. Go Raps, go, man. But as for me, I'm doing great, bro.
Hell yeah. Shout out my neighbor hooking up with the fresh gear.
Hey, man, I got to say, you live right around the corner from Toronto as well, man. So I know you be hitting up them games, bro. So definitely go Raps, go.
Yes, sir. Go Raps, baby. Thank you
But I
so
got to
much for bringing me up on here. I'm so excited, man.
Hey, man, I'm excited to give it to you, man, because not one, but two. I got to say, the first award was lonely for a couple of years, man, sitting up on the wall there. But now it has a friend to go with it, man. You got a second award, Canadian artist, man. I'm telling you, you are probably one of the best spitters I've actually met personally within hip hop that came from Canada, bro. When I listen to your music, it's like, goddamn, this guy can spit. And if you guys don't know E Browning, you're gonna find out tonight because he is actually the sole performance tonight here at the 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM Hip Hop Awards, and you're gonna find out this man can spit.
Yes, sir. I'm so excited. And I got a special guest for everybody tonight. So hope you guys stay around to the end, and it's gonna be a hell of a show.
Hey, man, definitely. We're going to see that momentarily. What we have you here, man, what music do you currently got in the works, man? Like, is there any new albums, any new singles currently coming out? What's going on with some new music?
Well, actually today, me and my brother, we just recorded a brand new joint called Day Ones, and it's going to be getting released probably later this week. I just uploaded it through all my distribution company. And yeah, so that's going to be coming out later this week, and you'll be able to find it on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. You can stream it for free. If you want to buy it, that's awesome. Please do so. But yeah, you can check it out for free. E Browning on Spotify and YouTube.
Hey, man, most definitely. And we'll definitely be hearing from you momentarily here as well, man. But as for now, for this part of the award show, congratulations again, man, on being a two-time Canadian Artist of the Year. And, man, there's many more to come, brother. I can promise you that.
Thank you, man. It means a lot. I really
Hey, man,
appreciate it.
you're most certainly welcome, man. We'll actually see. You'll be back here momentarily. But guys, that right there was the boy E Browning. Shout out to him, two-time. That's right, two-time Canadian Artist of the Year by Outlaw Radio FM. I love being able to give artists opportunities like this, honestly, because so many artists, in my opinion, they get like they're there, but a lot of individuals like, you know what? No, I'd rather listen to someone that's huge, like that's been doing like multi-platinum, but they forget about the individuals that are independent, man. Because half of these independent artists, like E Browning, can spit 10 times harder than half of those bozos on commercial radio. That's all I gotta say. But they look past individuals like E Browning and they go, oh, I'm gonna listen to some Cardi B. Yeah, listen to some auto-tune. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because we got E Browning. This individual needs no auto-tune because he has nothing but talent. And you're gonna find that out here this evening coming up. Shout out to him as well. But like I said, we got a few individuals that didn't get the opportunity to slide onto the feed. So we're going to dive into the last one. Well, not the last category, of course, but the last category where the individual isn't here. And we're going to dive into Hip Hop Pioneer of the Year. And this is none other than an individual that has, you know, he's been a part of Detroit hip hop history for so many years, man. I mean, he pretty well started Detroit hip hop, you know, pretty much started it and paved the way for so many other groups and artists, man. This one right here, Hip Hop Pioneer of the Year, is none other than DJ Duncan Hines of Detroit's Most Wanted. That's right, guys. I took that old school. I took that shit way back. You know what I mean? But definitely Detroit's Most Wanted is such a phenomenal group. If you don't know DMW, then honestly, definitely you got to check them out. Look them up on YouTube, Spotify. They're there. DJ Duncan Hines, definitely shout out to you. Just because, and like I told the other individuals, even if you can't come on the feed, that's okay. You're still going to get your award, and it's still going to be sent crisp right to your mailbox. So, DJ Duncan Hines, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. You show my radio station. Thank you so much for that dope interview. And I'm so glad I'm able to give it back to you and present you with this phenomenal award. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to go into Hip Hop Artist of the Year. This, like I said, we have 2 more awards after this. We have Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and then we got Southern Artist of the Year. And then we're going to be bringing my boy E. Browning on for a phenomenal performance. I've seen this guy perform, and I'm telling you, man, my palms are already sweaty because I don't even know what he's bringing to the table. I'm telling you, I'm sitting there like that guy. Remember that, guys? Remember that meme that's all over Facebook? The guy about sitting behind the tree going like this? That's how I feel right now, just knowing this performance is coming on, man. I'm telling you, I'm super excited. Sound check was absolutely lit. But like I said, I'm totally drifting off here. Hip Hop Artist of the Year goes to none other than such a phenomenal individual, a person that showed me support since day one, and I'm so glad I get the opportunity to give the love back. And it's none other than Young Invent. That's right. We got my boy Invent right here live on the feed. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good. How you doing?
Oh man, doing best I can possibly be, man. Just enjoying 2023, man. Like I know it just started, but you got to enjoy it a little bit.
Got to, man. You got to at the beginning of it. Got to.
And I got to say, I'm seeing you all over, man. You know, you're traveling all over to like, you know, Hawaii and stuff like that. I'm seeing them palm trees. I'm sitting back here freezing my arse off and like 20 inches of snow, and I'm just like, man.
Yeah, man. We traveling. I got the I'm beyond excited about winning the award. I definitely want to thank you, man, for even putting me on the ballot. Even recognizing what we got going. Thank God for the opportunity. Thank all the fans for voting, man. This is honorable. I love it, man. I love it.
Hey, man, and I gotta say, I don't normally say this publicly, man, but I mean, your award win was a no-brainer, bro. Like there was like no match. That's all I gotta say. Like, I mean, those numbers were like, there was a pie chart, okay? There was a pie chart, and literally, Young Invent took pretty much like almost the whole pie. That's all I got.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, the fans love it, man. I try to drive the fans first, you know what I'm saying, and then it comes me. But we excited, man. We got so much stuff going on. 2023. The health is good. We about to be back on the road. We everywhere, London, everywhere. I'm trying to get out to Toronto, man. So when I do, you got to come through and party with your boy.
Oh man, I absolutely love Toronto, bro. So you had me at Toronto. That's my city, man. Like that's my go-to vacation spot, man. I went to Toronto for the first time a couple years ago, and I didn't want to leave, man. I'm telling you, like, my wife, man, was like, you know, we got to go at some point. I'm like, oh hell no, let's like take the hotel and book a couple more days. I don't want to go, man. I love Toronto, bro. There's so much there, man. In one small spot, there's like everything right there. I love it.
Dang, that's dope. Heck yeah. Heck
so
yeah,
man,
I can't
we're
wait.
connecting. You already know that. So when you get to Toronto, definitely hit your boy up, man. Give me, if you can, give me about a week heads up. That way I can plan it. You know.
Yeah, I got you. It'll definitely be like a week to a month heads up. Plan it out. Come out there, while out for you, boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, most definitely, man. But I got to say, first and foremost, Young Invent, again, congratulations, bro. But what do you currently got going on music-wise, man? Because I know your fans that are watching right now, they're excited and happy for you for this award win, man. But they're definitely probably wondering, is there going to be new music in 2023?
Man, we got so much stuff coming up. I'm about to do the H Gang compilation, which me and my team, House of Legends, we about to do our compilation. Me and Diverse Official, shout out to the Lieutenant. We about to do an EP that's reggae infused, island infused with the hip hop, man. So I mean, we doing everything. I'm going back to the basics, back to old school hip hop or whatever. I'm about to drop another EP. So we got so much stuff going coming on that's coming out. Shout out to my boy Blue Fame Omega. Shout out to like I said, Diverse Official, my boy Foe. We just got so much stuff that's like in production, in the works. It's just getting ready for my producer V8. He has we're about to do a compilation album. My boy Dallas Now What? He has a few beats for me. It's about to be crazy. I'm dropping so much music this year.
I gotta say, man, definitely love what I hear, man. I'm definitely super excited for some more Young and Ven music, bro. But for now, man, definitely congratulations again on this award win. I'll definitely get that out to you ASAP. I know to the listeners and viewers, I'm probably a broken record right now, but I'm ordering them the 5th, and I'll get it to you once it comes in, bro. But
Hey, I
I just like
appreciate
letting
it.
people know, man. That way they know.
Heck yeah, I appreciate it, bro. You already know I'm taking a million pictures with it. We wilding out with it.
Hey, man, most definitely, brother. I appreciate you, Young and Ven. Again, man, congratulations, bro. We definitely shall talk soon.
Thanks, definitely. H gang.
Definitely shout out to Young and Ven. Such a phenomenal artist and individual. People that don't know Young and Ven either, man, he also actually did a cameo, and that's right, in Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa's movie back in the day, man. So, you know what I mean? Like, I literally watch the movie. You'll be able to see Young and Ven. I'm telling you, man. Like, he's done some things, bro. And I'm just saying some because you guys got to do some research and figure it out too, right? I can't tell you everything, but Young and Ven ain't nothing to mess with, guys. We got one more award to give away tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My voice is like freaking killing me right now, man. You know, I think of when I do this next year, I'm gonna need a co-host. You know what I mean? But we have Southern Artist of the Year. Like I said, we went through the East Coast, we went through the West Coast, we went through Canada. So we went East, West, North. Now we're gonna go South with it. And this one is none other than I gotta do a drum roll, man. I just gotta do a drum roll, you know. Smurf G the Boss. That's right, guys. Smurf G the Boss is none other than Southern Artist of the Year. This guy is a day one supporter. Literally, when I say day one, ladies and gentlemen, I mean day freaking one. This is the first guy I've ever interviewed. This guy still has posters, and I mean the OG Outlaw Radio logo posters on his wall. He showed me this last night, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you have that? I don't even have that. And I own the damn station. But definitely, man, shout out to Smurf G.
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I got to say, congratulations, bro. Honestly, I'm glad I can present you with this award, man, because not only did you give me so much support, you're a phenomenal artist, man. You've been doing this for so many years. You own a record label. You do this 110% independent. You know what I mean? You don't have no label backing you.
Everything comes out of pocket.
Like, congratulations, bro. Like, honestly, I'm really glad I can give this to you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm speechless. Like, I'm just honored to see like one of my heroes in the same roster as me, bootleg from Dayton Family, bro. I grew up with Dayton Family. Like, Dayton Family was always on a CD player with the OGs, and being from Saginaw, Michigan, and being trained in Michigan, nothing but Dayton Family. Like, I'm so happy to be where I am right now, Music Row, Nashville, Clarksville, like getting to meet my heroes and work with my heroes, bro. This is a dream come true.
And man, honestly though, I also see photos on Facebook where we talk all the time. But I noticed, well, man, that you're actually going through music school, bro. Like you actually are at don't correct me if I'm wrong, but SEA, you know, Music Institute, man. Like you're literally right there learning from the best of the best, man.
Yeah, I just got an A+ in management and touring. We had to set up a venue and have artists come in and perform, and we had to set out a tour route and budget and get all the numbers right and accurate and everything. I made an A+. My instructor is Anthony Porter, the lead singer of Memphis legendary rock band Tor.
I gotta say, man, that's phenomenal, bro. Because at the end of the day, I've never really actually like seen the music school and how it does. But so Before I met you, I didn't really know how it operated, man. Then I see pictures. I'm like, wait, that's actually a freaking school that does that? Like that's cool,
Yeah.
man. Like most people when they go to school, they gotta have textbooks and homework and shit. Bro, you get to
Like,
set up stages. That's so cool, man.
I do that for a living. Like setting up stages is what I do for a living. Um, Running the record label is what I'm doing, trying to get by and utilize everything I'm learning. You and I both started this back around the same dang time. Like
And I gotta you I remember as well. When at the very beginning, I had promoters, man. You were actually the first one of the first promoters for Outlaw Radio, man. Like the street team, as you call it, man.
right.
And man, it's just weird looking back and just knowing that was 2018, and you sit back now and go, damn, it's 2023.
Yeah,
It feels like yesterday, man.
no, bro, it's like a dream come true. Like once I landed on music, bro, it was just, bro, I've been doing this since 28. Like I get where you're coming from. We've been doing this head first, like everything out of pocket, like go nonstop. So I understand exactly where you're coming from.
And I do know, man, that you're actually going to be my last Outlaw Radio FM interview tomorrow night. So obviously, I don't want to get into too much of the new stuff because obviously, like, it's going to take away from the interview. But I got to ask, man, because you have some new music currently in the works, and I do know you showed me some of it. I ain't going to bring it up myself. I'm only going to let you mention the people. But what's currently got going on, bro? What do you currently got cooking in the pot, man, over there?
All right, I just recorded DJ Foreign the other day. I was just over at Malfunction's house last night, trying to get everything mapped out for his project. I've been staying in Nashville. I got an artist in Nashville that I'm working with. I got Obsolete in Missouri right now. He's back and forth between Kentucky and touring and working with Chris Calico, which made me want to work with Chris Calico. So I jumped on a Chris Calico and got a bunch of Chris Calico tracks, and we both got
the folder you show me, man. A few. I would say a bunch is exactly, but you definitely got some stuff cooking, bro.
yeah. I like it's like a dream come true. Like Strange Music got me through recovery and my relapse and my recovery, and now I'm on the straight and narrow. It's a big dream come true, bro. Like the roster you have is phenomenal, bro. Like Lil Easy E, you got Tara. Like, bro, I'm speechless because of the roster. I'm just honored to be amongst legends.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't really notice what I was doing at first, man, because you're living in the fast lane. It's like interview, you do it, next one. Interview, you do it, next one. You know who you're interviewing at the time, but once it's over and you hang the phone up, you're already working on tomorrow night's interview. So you know what I mean? So when I interviewed people like Coolio, Sugar Free, the Dog Pound, I know what I'm doing in the moment, but then when the moment ends, you're like, all right, man, just the next one. You know what I mean? Upload it.
You got Naughty by Nature. You got Ghetto Boys. You got NWA. You got You got D12, bro. You got Strange Music. You got You got legends, and these are all the bro. It's a dream come true. That salute, bro.
And I gotta say, man, right before we actually wrap things up, man, I know darn well we're gonna be talking tomorrow, man. But I gotta say, congratulations again on this award win, bro. You are. I'm not gonna say it again because everyone's already heard it, but I will get that award off to you very, very, very soon, bro. Man, we definitely shall talk tomorrow night, man. Definitely, thank you for all your support over the years, bro. And I'm glad I get to honor you and give you this something that you deserve, man. And that is an award because you are the hardest working artist that I know, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're most certainly welcome, brother. We definitely shall talk tomorrow, man. Happy New Year as well, eh?
You too.
Shout out to Smurf G, the bike artist of that. There is the awards we're giving away. But without further ado, guys, just because the awards have been given away and announced, that doesn't mean that the party is gonna fucking stop. That's right, guys. We got a performance here, and we got a 30-minute set. That's what he told me. 30 minutes, man. So we literally have an amazing set from Canadian hip hop artist E. Browning. And honestly, I'm not even going to tell you who his special guest is because, you know, I got to let the man do it himself. Here it is, E. Browning. He's back on the stage. And it's time for your boy. And it's time for your boy, DJ Immortal, to be quiet and give the guys the floor. You guys got it, man. Take her away.
Thank you. All right. Shout out Outlaw Radio. We out here. Smoke it if you got it. You're sipping on some. Enjoy. You're just having some pops and snacks. Have a good one. Doing me since the beginning, and I'm winning. Got me grinning, whole crew sinning. I'm tired of trying to fit in, so I did my own thing. Now a brother stands out. Yeah, fuck your handouts. Paying dues and making moves, paying bills and taking pills. Look at the way that we're living, we're taking, not giving, and always want more. Yeah, I'm just a hard-headed Billy Goat, running, eating, trying to cope, fucking hypocritical, next to unforgivable. Yeah, and they wonder why problems are rising. I'm surprised I'm alive and surviving. Cause don't got you falling behind. Confine need to break out your mind. If you really want to succeed, yeah, then you better take notes. Learn to fucking cope with the pain. Open up your brain. Let that music override your eardrums, the internal system. Feel it in your soul as you take a deep breath. Yeah, now we on the right path. Inhale, exhale that chronic weed. Cause people I used to hang with might not know what the fuck I mean. Yeah, I'm clean, had to cut off some dope fiends. And fiends out of claiming now your friends aren't gonna be there with you in that coffin in the end. Hey, I've been doing me since the beginning, and I'm winning. Got me grinning, hope we're sinning. I'm tired of trying to fit in, so I did my own thing. Now a brother stands out. Yeah. Who the fuck gonna stop me? Yeah, I'm like a Ferrari speeding with the brakes gone. In that kush I smoke me so strong. Distorted mind got me fucked up, but I made it through the day. About to fucking snap, these kids wanna play. Yeah, you can get it, he can get it, she can get it too. Leashing my frustrations, what I probably shouldn't do. Yeah, shouldn't do this, you should do that. Contradiction, contractions getting tighter on your chest. Hey, just feeling light away, something like a trap lord. Calling them shots like, hey yo, off the backboard. I'm feeling good, and I don't say that shit up. Maybe it's the fact I'm faded off my ass cop. Choking on that potent homie, holler for a 20 bag. Hey, bust up half and hit the grinder. All about conserving crystals. Gonna take off if you got something like a missile. Don't deny the fact that you're pissed. Oh yeah, your fault. You missed that chance. You didn't want to take it, didn't want to face it. Now you in your mama's basement. Yeah, my name's Ian Browning. I'm from Windsor, Ontario. Been doing a whole lot of shows this past year. Got to open up for Afro Man, which was a sold-out show. Opening up for Tony Yayo in the new year, February 3rd in London. So find me on all platforms at E Browning Official on YouTube. Positive vibes. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, I can't seem to take control. Cause everything reminds me. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, I can't seem to take control. Cause everything reminds me of you. I remember the day that I first saw you. You were chilling with my bros. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. You and I got close. Started seeing you every weekend. Spending money on you became so frequent. When I'm with you, there ain't no sleeping. Just a little taste can't create such a rush. Despite this quarantine, I'll fight this war in me. Feel like life's flooring me. Dust myself off with the stones off my knees. Despite this quarantine, I'll fight this war in me. Feel like life's flooring me. Dust myself off with the stones off my knees. How can I, where can I, the fuck can I do? Can you help me out? Someone give me a clue. How can I, where can I, the fuck can I do? Can you help me out? Someone give me a clue. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, I can't seem to take control. Cause everything reminds me. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, can't seem to take control. Everything reminds me of. I wanted her back, but she ain't treat me no good. You've probably seen this bitch at least once in your hood. I can tell you her name, I don't know if I should. She be a life taker, always up to no good. She squeeze you for your money every chance that she gets. You can get her by the gram, by the ounce of brick. You can get her free, you hit a quick lick. Never goes away, never fucking fed up with my shit. Never go back, if I go back, yeah, then I'm going to war. If I go back, just know that your face gon' be sore. Smacking up these trappers, left racks all on the floor. That's the house and gasoline and bounce out the door. I don't really think they're ready for what's in store. Oh Lord, how can I, where can I, the fuck can I do? Can you help me out? Someone give me a clue. How can I, where can I, the fuck can I do? Can you help me out? Someone give me a clue. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, I can't seem to take control. Cause everything reminds me. Doesn't matter what I think or where I go, I can't seem to take control. Cause everything reminds me of you. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my homies Courtesy, New Breed. We got new music coming in the new year. Go check them out. They love the way it's fitted cause I'm VIP till I DIE. Nothing but big things. Yeah, one of the best. They love the way it's fitted cause I'm VIP till I DIE. I said I'm illin', I'm willin', my head up to the ceiling. I'm huffing and I'm puffing that tank. I'm taking his money, I'm taking her money. I'm running it straight to the bank. Said I'm illin', I'm willin', my head up to the ceiling. I'm huffing and I'm puffing that tank. I'm taking his money, I'm taking her money. I'm running it straight to the bank. Said I'm illin', I'm willin', my head to the ceiling. I'm puffing the tank. I'm taking his money and taking the money and running it straight to the bank. Like I don't really give a fuck what you bank. I don't really give a fuck what you drank. Yeah, goddamn. It's an old school 90s shit, yeah. You can find me on the corner. I be chilling with my homies. We be smoking marijuana, yeah. Pour out a couple of the 40s of the old weed. Let the people know me if they don't know E. They love the way I fit it cause I'm VIP till I DIE. Nothing but big things. They love the way I feel it cause I'm VIP till I DIE. Nothing but big things. I wish when I was 16, I spit these sweet 16s. I only had a bad attitude and a pair of ripped jeans, Bob Marley shirt, but I wasn't so peaceful. Pocket full of tiny pills, these pills I had were evil. But it never hurt my pocket. The devil manifested and he's watching me count my profit. This profit be probably the reason I didn't quit. Yeah, there's money to be made, so I had to make a switch from the dark side, sniffing and zooming, losing my friends and myself as I'm consuming large doses of them toxic chemicals straight to the brain. Little MDMA, cocaine, make you go insane. Yeah. But I'm illin' and I'm willing, got my head up to the ceiling, man. I'm huffing and I'm puffing that thing. I'm taking his money and I'm taking her money and I'm running it straight to the bank, to the bank. Shout out Gray Maze on the beat for this one. That's my homie. It's the acid dropping, Molly popping, cocaine sniffing insomnia, yeah. Funneling out your gas ain't just to put it in the party, yeah. Right into your missus late night before Christmas, yeah. Cut her head off, watch me put it in a gift like, put it underneath your tree, she opened it on Christmas with a note that's attached, yeah. Said here's a gift from BB. Suddenly I appear on your fucking TV. Hi there, I hope you start to take me serious. Know you got some questions, you're so curious. Not an extraterrestrial, I live among you. Yeah, no questioning what I might go ahead and fucking do. Like the Cosby shooting, put your hands up. Where my stone is at, blaze them grams up. Like the Cosby shooting, fucking put your hands up. Where my stone is at, go and blaze some grams up. Boom. Look who stepped in the room. E Brown in about to put a mumble rapper right into their tomb. When I'm just gripping the mic and I'm ripping the verse, spit it so cold and it means to the hearse. They want me in last when I'm coming in first, going so damn hard just to put me in the dirt. Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Bet you fucking like that double time, fucking with the fam, where the money get you triple times. If I'm thirsty, to Corona with the double line, yeah. They stop, I've read it, is a predator, aiming at a competitor, shooting anybody, fucking thinking that they better bush stage. Yeah, your voice fucking lit like fireworks, picking up the mic, putting down a fucking fireverse. Yeah, I don't really want to do it, but you make me want to do it. If I fucking leave my house and you know I'ma do it, why would I leave my house for nothing? Stop your bluffing, get your egg cracked, no McMuffin necessary. Claiming that you're scary, use a bitch like Halle Berry, like the Cosby shooting. Put your hands up, stoners at, blaze them grams up. Like the Cosby shooting, fucking put your hands up. Where my stoners at? Go and blaze some grams up. Hey. If you need them old school vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need them positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintop. Bring along the homies that we heading to the top. If you need them old school vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need them positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintop. Bring along the homies that we heading to the top. This beat's real genuine. I got it from a friend of mine, bringing the vibe back to 1996, the year genuine dropped. Pony, Tupac's car got fucking hit, struck with 5, left a bloody mess. Fuck Suge Knight, say it with your chest. Fuck Suge Knight, fuck Suge Knight, yeah. Why couldn't he just drove to fucking Georgia? Partied with the Migos, dads really help hip hop. Had the world saying rest in peace, Pac. I was only 2, so I wasn't too shy. But goddamn, rest in peace, Tupac. My pop shit is loving hip hop, so I did some research about the fucking legends. That's where I got my passion. Now I'm fucking pouring some liquor out, twisted one up, yeah, 40 everlasting. If you need the more true vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need them positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintops. Bring along the homies as we heading to the top. If you need some more school vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need some positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintops. Bring along the homies as we heading to the top. Why you claiming that you blood, but be acting kryptonite, and then you see your gangbanger, that's your kryptonite. Beating, shaking in your spot, you're encrypted, right? One false move, and they taking your gift of life. You think you're Superman, well, no, so you're Superman. Ain't a gangbanger, but I do make gangbang. Junior chicken with the MIG double, that's the game plan. Gotta eat well while I'm walking through these ganglands. Got a brain full of intelligence, yeah. About the dead presidents. Yeah, the streets ain't stay. People dying for some fame. They don't care who you know, where you're from, or the people that you bring. Fucking around, they lace confetti, your cocaine. The combination's deadly. They talking Big L. The big picture, don't get it, fall back. Then I miss some Big L, cool G raps. But if you need some more cool vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need some positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintops. Bring along the homies that we heading to the top. If you need some more school vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need some positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintops. Bring along the homies as we heading to the top. You know, people hate it when you're doing better than they are. And that shit gets so annoying, truthfully. If you put in much time into doing whatever you want to succeed at, you could be on top of your game. But you want to hate and talk down about me and others when wake up putting in work hours before you're even out of bed, man, fuck you. If you ain't trying to make a better life for yourself, then stay away from me. All I really need is my girl and some streets. If you need the more true vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need the positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintop. Bring along the homies as we heading to the top. If you need the more school vibes, yeah, I got that. If you need the positive vibes, yeah, I got that. If you're feeling down, I can show you mountaintop. Bring along the homies as we heading to the top. Shout out B Gap from New Breed. Shout out CPR from Riot. Those are 2 homies on this track. Check it out. Ain't the same. Check it. Another. See, I'ma do my thing. Yeah, you blasting bang, but this instrumental bang. Chill, vibe, and nay. No, we ain't the same. Bitch, I could shut it down and get that party poppin', man. Another day, another track. Burn the joint, that flick the ash. Gotta grind, no time to waste. Hustle hard to motivate. Yeah, I got you, never stress. Inhale that purple kush to your motherfucking chest. That's positive vibes filling up your fucking lungs. I get the party poppin', Molly with the Aquafina. Goddamn, yeah. Said, give you the option, homie, what you wanna do? You're picking up problem with the fucking wrong dude. I'd probably let it slide, but my boys be like, fuck you. Ain't no disrespecting, no, we'll go and start a riot. Are you dumb as you look? Are you really gonna try it? Fuck all that flexing, quit your stress and roll some weed up. Plus, I ain't gonna give blood on my Adidas. Dear Jesus, please keep these rats far from near us. Protect me from the snakes hissing in the grass, cause they fear us. And bless me with the mic so they always hear us. Yeah, we ain't the same, cut from a different cloth, and we drive in different lanes. Go ahead and talk your shit. See, I'ma do my thing. Yeah, you blasting bang, but this instrumental bang. Chill, vibing, nay. No, we ain't the same. Bitch, up to shut it down, we get that party poppin', man. Go ahead and talk your shit. See, I'ma do my thing. Yeah, you blasting bang, but this instrumental bang. Chill, vibing, nay. No, we ain't the same. Bitch, up and shut it down, we get the party poppin', man.
One run, one reach for the light. One for
I hope everybody's having a great night. We got a couple more tracks still. Some like Lil Wayne, Eminem, fucking 2012 shit. Here we go, back into the gang of a bottle, light a split, then I grab my pen, go release my pain in my brain, I know, alright. Dust yourself off every time you fall, like I ain't done yet, you surprised, motherfucker. I used to run from my problems, now I'm man up, face a motherfucker. I'm learning every day, ain't nobody there to ever fucking teach me. But I leveled up, so these peasants, they can never reach me. I hate to sound cocky, but I know my worth. And I know I kill it when we get. Bless me with the birds, and I know you mad when you see us on the stage. Making some mystery, you just hanging with some lanes. Freestyle in your living room, thinking that you know the game. Just funny cause you and me, we ain't the same. I got greatness in my veins, people saying I'll get fame. I just want success and a little bit of change. All right. So before we get into this next one, I just want to give a shout out to my homie, my big bro Sodi, who's going to be dropping a couple of tracks now for you. New to the rap game, but I mean, these bars don't sound new. So just sit back and enjoy yourself. Positive vibes. What up, everyone? I'm Sodi. Thank you to Outlaw Radio for bringing me on. My little bro over here, E Brownie. Appreciate y'all. This one's called Didn't Fit. Shout out to Curb the Kid for this dope ass custom beat. Appreciate you, homie. I grew up off the res. I had few friends. Abused drinking drugs. I tried to fit in, not knowing who I was. I didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. I didn't fit. Mr. was true, then he had to be brave. Stolen kids and culture, new paths to be paved. Elders back home worried and they prayed. My generational trauma was born this way. Too many lost their lives through this mass genocide. Mitchell lost his life and his spirit must have died. Our language was forgotten and the trauma multiplied. Communication lost and it made us divide. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there.
Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. He didn't fit, didn't fit. Mama was set up for adoption. Culture was stolen like they was robbing. Mama felt trapped like she was boxed in. Parental values poisoned like a toxin. Adopted by some Catholics, used her like a slave. She was just a kid. Beaten and battered so she ran and hid. The only family blood, so she didn't fit. She didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. She didn't fit, didn't fit. I used to go by smoking marijuana. Couldn't blame my old man or my mama for all this generational trauma. Couldn't fit even if I wanna. Born in 89, a coke baby out best. Forced on a line that was far from success. Compared to back then, I know that I'm blessed. I came on top, now it's time for me to flex. Keep overcoming, it's limitless. Creator chose me, that's felicitous. I'm a grateful alcoholic, not anonymous. I'm proud of who I am. I'm indigenous. I'm proud to be Soto, I'm proud to be Creed. My rap name's Sodi, a combination of three. I can finally breathe, my feet set me free, and now I fit in, all because I know me. I didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. Didn't fit here, didn't fit there. I didn't fit, didn't fit. Thank y'all. Thank you, let's go. I got one more treat for you guys. This one's called Trippin'. I cried. You got me tripping over you. You got me tripping. I wake up every morning and I'm thinking of you. Not just the first, it's the last thing that I do. We got a special bond sticking together like glue. Like a flower in the spring, I wanna grow with you. You're like Cinderella, I'm a glass shoe. We fit together perfectly, I'm really vibing you. Please listen to me close, I ain't trying to be rude. I want you to myself, baby, so fuck these other dudes. Please be gentle, I don't want to break my heart again. Been through so much already, my skin is wearing thin. I wear my heart up on my sleeve, it feels like I'm a place to live. Guilty conscience gets the best of me, hard for me to sin. I pray to God for guidance as I sit down in her pew, that looking down at me, directed me through and through. Please come to me with answers as I'm seeking of the truth. Cause baby, I'm falling head over heels, tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. You said you need to focus, that it's not the right time. Putting faith in the God's hands, is fearing is divine. I let go hoping that you'll come back. Maybe you'll be mine when or always. I pray to God that you'll be fine. This is God's world, we're just part of her design. I pray to God I'll see her like the desert path will shine. You do you and I'll do me, together we'll be fine. Knowing if we're meant to be together through space and time. I pray to God for guidance as I sit down in her pew, that looking down at me, directed me through and through. Please come to me with answers as I'm seeking of the truth. Cause baby, I'm falling head over heels, tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. My walls were like Jericho, they keep crashing down. I let you in my life and my feelings were so profound. I'll be waiting patiently for you to come around. Cause I'd love to have you as my queen with your royal crown. Lately, I've been going through some tough transitions. Knowing that these situations put me in a better position. I'm on a mission to show the opposition. You're the only girl for me, it's not even a competition. I said I want you and I know you want me too. You said you love me, and baby, you know I love you too. I wanna fuck, I can tell you wanna fuck me too. You said you're gonna come, so baby, come on through. I pray to God for guidance as I sit down in her pew, that looking down at me, directed me through and through. Please come to me with answers as I'm seeking of the truth. Cause baby, I'm falling head over heels, tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. Tripping, tripping, you got me tripping. Tripping over you. Bless, thank y'all. Appreciate you. Respects. Hell yeah. So we got a new song, Day Ones, that's dropping later this week. E Brownin featuring Sodi. Add Sodi up. SOHTTEE on all platforms. You can check them out. So go drop a follow.
interact, and don't be shy. Say what up. Hey, shout out Kato for this beat. Kato on the track, bitch. Yo, what's he rounding and I'm higher than an addict. Hide from the cops upstairs in the attic. If they can find me, throw me in the cell, yeah. You know the one that's padded? They calling me crazy, but how would they know? Takes one to know one. Are you crazy too? Mixing my cocaine with ecstasy just to sort of get that extra boost. Yeah, feel like my heart about to jump out my chest. Getting so close to overdosing, slowing it down some lean. I'm so gone, ain't nothing what it seemed. Used to really wonder what I'd be when I grew up. 20 years later, I'm just the same screw up. To get drunk, just to love when I grew up. Got this dream, make bangers and blew up. Hitting the road, doing some shows, turning up with my bros. Ripping the mic, the venue ignites, shut shit down tonight. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, you're doing your thing, but we ain't alike. I be breaking bad, rap game level, Walter White. Hi, it's E Brown and what up, Outlaw? You got some weed, cuz? You know I need that. Smoking big blunts, sipping on gin, go and take a L, homie, cause all we do is win. Going prolific and my presence will get the came to sound clean. And I'm pro flow switches after the show, taking shots with some biddies. They getting real loose and they showing them titties. Making a name with these hundreds and fifties. You said that you vouched for the homie, I doubt it. You took a wrong turn, it's too late to reroute it. My career's taking off, like struggle throughout it. Ah. Yeah, Kate on the track. Hey, Kate on the track, bitch. I got one more here for you guys. Before I play this one, I want to give a shout out to Nuisance. That's Nusynz. You can check him out. This is my main producer. He's fucking blessed me with so much awesome beats, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. So if you go to beatstars.com, check out Nusynz. That's Nuisance. Hit him up. Go support. Get some beats. Beats are dope as fuck. So I mean, you'll only be helping out yourself. If you ain't about it, then you better not rep it. Twisting his fingers, throwing his setup. It's a cold world, and you quick to get wet up. Laying on your back, full of holes in your sweater, yeah, yeah. Cold world, whiskey on the rocks, blood in my mouth, got a bitch on my job, gold on my wrist, goons in the place. Keep on clowning, dog fight, night like Violent J. Whoa, lean back like a Steph Curry fade away. I'ma keep on running shit, you keep on running your lips. I'ma go take lots of trips and smoke my weed and lots of whips. Man, what you gonna do when the crew is coming through? It's E Brown and we're my squad with them positive vibes. We be turning up, fucking 9 to 5. Hustle hard, keep my eyes all up on the prize. Paper planes, crushing goals and doing suicide. If you ain't about it, then you better not rep it. Twisting his fingers, throwing his setup. It's a cold world, and you quick to get wet up. Laying on your back, full of holes in your sweater, yeah. If you ain't about it, then you better not rep it. Twisting his fingers, throwing his setup. It's a cold world, and you quick to get wet up. Laying on your back, full of holes in your sweater, yeah, yeah. 519 Windsor City, where my homies say what's up. Hitting London like a blunt, all my fans are rolling up. 90 nickel turning up, Toronto on another level. I got mans that carved away and pull some strings. No Geppetto, back to the future, back on my bullshit, back in the blunt rap. Back to my hometown, back to the ropes. Now pack shows go wild, boom. Smoke up, drink up, sniff this, pop that. I might eat some shrooms. Bitch, I'm fucking lit, seeing double of this room. If you ain't about it, then you better not rep it. Hey, twisting his fingers, throwing his setup. It's a cold world, and you quick to get wet up. Laying on your back, full of holes in your sweater, yeah. If you ain't about it, then you better not rep it. Twisting his fingers, throwing his setup. It's a cold world, and you quick to get wet up.
laying on your back, bullet holes in your sweater, yeah. Positive vibes, guys. That's my performance. Shout out my bro Sodi again one time. Go follow me, E Browning, everything. I also want to give a shout out, obviously, to DJ Immortal for holding it down over all these years. He's just having a little break, and he's going to be doing his thing, if you didn't know. So I'm looking forward to seeing him back and still support him through everything. And it feels good. 3 times nominated, 2-time award winner. So salute. If anybody ever wants to get some work done, no charge. We just out here trying to build connections and grow. So hit me up. E Browning Official on Instagram, E Browning on Facebook. I appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. Shout out all the other winners, even the nominees. You guys are still putting in work. Don't give up. You know, come back harder, get hungrier, and fucking do your thing. Much love, peace, and positive vibes.
It would help if I unmute it, but definitely I just gotta say, man, thank you so much for that phenomenal performance. Thank you so much for just the positive vibes, man, and all the support over the years, man. Congratulations again, and we'll get that award off to you soon, man. But for now, we definitely shall talk soon, brother. Again, thank you so much.
Much love. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Happy New Year.
Shout out to E Browning, guys. That concludes the 3rd annual 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM Virtual Hip Hop Awards, guys. 14 awards we gave away. A phenomenal performance from Canada's own E Browning. But guys, I do know probably people have a lot of questions, and I'm going to clear this up right quickly. My DM's been going since this little header at the bottom has been displaying all broadcast. It is true, I am taking a little bit of break from Outlaw Radio for a little while. So the feed will be discontinued tomorrow night at 11:59. I've been doing this thing nonstop every single day for 4 years. I find it's just time for me to venture off into other aspects of the music industry and just see what else is out there for me. I'm not saying Outlaw Radio FM is never going to be a thing again, because I still own everything to do with my station. I haven't sold anything. I still have all the copyrights. Everything is still solely owned by me. So I can relaunch at any time, anywhere, and any place, no matter where I move, because I own it. So I want to let you guys know that it's not being sold to a corporate organization. It's not, none of that. I just want to venture off in other aspects of the music industry and see what else I can actually explore and see what I can do. I am doing a soft launch of a new radio station I just launched. I'm not going to promote it here, but if you want to check it out, you can follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Immortal Official. So DJ, of course, obviously, IMMORTAL, and then official. You can follow me and stay updated on everything I currently got going on. But everyone that has supported Outlaw Radio FM since 2018, I humbly thank you guys. I really do. I met so many cool individuals along the way, interviewed so many amazing people, some of my heroes, man, like Coolio, God bless his soul, the Dog Pound, Naughty by Nature, Sugar Free, the list goes on, guys. But thank you guys for all the support you've shown myself and my radio station. And this isn't a forever. This isn't a goodbye forever, guys. It's just I want to venture off and do other things. But for now, it's not ending tonight. It's ending tomorrow. So we got one more interview tomorrow, and that's with my boy Smurf G the Boss, which is the brand new Southern Artist of the Year that just won moments ago. So guys, shout out to Smurf G the Boss. Me and him, we're going to be going live here on YouTube for the last, as of right now, the last 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM interview. That's going down tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. on the East, 5:30 p.m. on the West. But for now, guys, congratulations to everybody that won tonight and all the nominees as well. Just because you didn't win doesn't mean you're not a winner. A nominee is still something you can slap in your EPK, slap in your resume, because a nomination is still a damn win to me, guys. Definitely have yourself a phenomenal night. And of course, Happy New Year's to everybody. And we definitely will see you on the flip side.